Electric Cars by Anushka Gupta. The concept of an electric car was first founded in Hungary in 1828 by Ányos Jedlik, who built a model car which ran on a motor. An electric car is a car which runs on an electric motor rather than being fueled by gasoline. The first actual electric car was made by a chemist in Iowa who made an electrified version of a wagon. However, this only hit a max speed of 14 miles per hour. By the 1900s, it had expanded and became so popular that New York City had a fleet of electric taxis, and electric vehicles were a third of all the vehicles on the road. People liked the cars because there was no smell, noise, or vibration in them. At that time, electric vehicles were preferred due to the ease it provided over gasoline-powered cars. However, the high cost, low top speed, and short range of battery electric vehicles compared to the latter internal combustion energy vehicles led to a worldwide decline in their use. In the early 1990s, the California Air Resources Board began a push for a more fuel-efficient and lower emissions car to travel on the road. In response, automakers started to develop electric models again, and the chase for electric cars grew as well. California electric automaker Tesla Motors began development in 2004 on what would become the Tesla Roadster. This was the first car to use lithium-ion batteries on the road. When the Nissan Leaf came out in December 2015, they immediately became the world's #1 electric car provider and are still maintaining their name today. Behind them is Tesla Motors, who recently released the Tesla Motor 3 and are starting to be booked by buyers from all over the world. Advantages in efficiency are that the electric cars produce no tailpipe emissions, reduce our dependence on oil, and are cheaper to operate. There have been many sudden decreases in the price of gasoline in the US, affecting the average number of electric cars being sold overall. The US market currently has over 20 electric vehicle models from 12 manufacturers. To increase the adoption and use of plug-in electric vehicles, the EV Everywhere Challenge was announced by President Obama in 2012 as part of the Energy Department's Clean Energy Grand Challenge. It aims to make electric vehicles more affordable and convenient to use and drive them with today's gasoline-powered vehicles within the next 10 years. Other than the US, China and UK countries like Norway, Japan, Germany, and Netherlands are active markets for electric vehicles. All electric vehicles run on energy efficient and environmentally friendly technology, and they have performance benefits and reduce energy dependence. Electric vehicles could prevent more than 18 million metric tons of climate-changing carbon pollution annually in the US by 2025. That's the equivalent of saving more than 2 billion gallons of gasoline per year, or eliminating tailpipe pollution from 3.8 million of today's cars and trucks. Electric cars are cleaner than cars that run on oil, even when they are charged with coal-run power. This is because they are also more efficient than regular gasoline-run power. Along with this, they are also very quiet and attractive to the customers. People consider the social benefit as a source of revenue from electric vehicles. Implementing a large number of electric and hybrid vehicles will have a direct effect on lowering emissions, which could have a larger social benefit due to the improved air quality, and thus reducing costs in health sectors. Solar power charging stations can also influence society in terms of whether the stations will provide benefits to electric vehicle owners as well as the general public. Over the next few years, more automobile company owners will be coming out with bigger and better models of electric cars to push out gas-only cars off the street. Such company owners will then release more superchargers across the nation to attract customers to purchase the environment-friendly cars. It is still a long road till market domination for hybrid and electric cars, but the car manufacturers will eventually end up taking over the roads and eliminating worldwide pollution.